Hey Shawn, this morning we wanted to thank you and honor you for the many years that you've spent investing in youth here at Old North Church and in this valley. And we know how much time and effort and love you put into every student and every event that we have here in the Old North Student Ministry. And there's a lot of people who wanted to say thank you.
Thank you!
Hey Shawn, one of my fondest memories of working with you would be probably right at the beginning of youth group and walking into the great room and watching all the kids skateboarding back there and me saying to you, I don't think this is a good idea, and you just saying, don't worry about it, it'll be cool. Just want to wish you and Lindsay and the kids the best of luck. I know that God has a lot of great things planned for you, and you're going to touch a lot of people.
Thank you.
Hey, Pastor Shawn. We just want to thank you so much for the influence you've had in our life. I can't even remember a time where you weren't in our life. You can remember when you were introduced, but you've just always been there for us, and you've been there for the youth of this church. And we just thank you so much, and we love you, and we're going to pray that God leads you and all the new people that you're going to influence. Just keep doing the good work, and we love you, and we thank you so much, and maybe we'll come visit.
Thank you!
Thank you, Pastor Shawn. Just a nice memory of just going down to Alabama between my 7th and 8th grade year. It's a great time, and it really changed me just to go down there and learn about being a missionary and spend a bunch of time in this youth group. I really learned a lot from you.
Thank you, Pastor Shawn!
Okay, Shawn, I've known you for a long time. First as the place of my very first date with my husband at you and Lindsay's wedding, to a friend that's been with us since we moved to Ohio. You and Lindsay were one of Matt and I's very first friends here. To a co-parent with our children, where we raised our kids together and loved our kids, and I always made you promise that you would yank my kids out by the ear if they were caught doing something bad. So I'll still expect you to come back from Florida to discipline my children if necessary. To a co-worker and a personal friend. And we're going to miss you a ton, and we love you, and thank you so much for all that you've done.
Thank you! Big thumbs up.
I want to tell you what means the most to me. I'm going to heaven because of you. I've learned a lot from you. I've grown from you. I'm a better person. My family is a better person. The kids I work with are better. And God bless you, and you'll forever be in my heart.
All right, Shawn, I just wanted to thank you so much for the huge role that you played in shaping me and so many others at Old North, and just always being someone who consistently pointed to Christ as you were here with us through all the ups and downs. And I just want to wish you the best as you head down to Florida and start this new chapter in your ministry. They're extremely lucky to have you.
Thank you, Pastor Shawn.
Shawn, thank you so much for your careful leadership of my students, of my kids, and just for your spiritual investment in their life.
Thank you, Pastor Shawn.
Shawn, I love doing ministry with you. I want to thank you for your friendship, for your partnership in the most important things, for the care and concern that you show for the people of this church and the people of our community. We're gonna miss you, and we love you.
Thank you.
Brother, love you. I'm thankful for you to have done ministry with you for so many years. Thankful for your care for our students, your commitment to the gospel, but maybe more importantly, your love for and devotion to Cleveland sports, the Cavaliers in particular, and you're a very fundamentally sound player. We love you, brother.
Thank you, Pastor Shawn!
I think my favorite memory of Pastor Shawn is just the privilege of getting to see him every day for 12 years, and messy games and raw fish and mud pits and applesauce and oatmeal and just all that crazy stuff. And then just seeing him praying with kids and knowing that he really, really cares about them and loves them. And we're going to miss him around here.
Thank you!
Shawn, I just want to thank you for the opportunity that we've had to work with you in the youth ministry. It's been an amazing journey, and I have learned much more from you than I'm sure you've learned from me. The word integrity comes to my mind, several issues that you had to go through.
And I want to say thank you for being a part of us. And I think I'm going to cry, but I just wish you all the best, you and your family.
Thank you.
When I was in high school, you had told me that we're each on a path in life, and that at certain times and places in history, God lets our paths cross one another's paths. So I'm thankful that at this point in history, God let my path cross the Sprouses family's path. I'm beyond thankful for everything that you have done for me, from being my pastor to a mentor to a friend to somebody I got to do ministry with. It's just been a huge blessing to know the Sprouses.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Shawn, for always being there and pouring into me and seeking me out no matter where I was. I still hear your voice in the back of my head asking me at random points what God's been teaching me lately. So thank you.
Thank you for everything, Pastor Shawn.
Hey, Pastor Shawn. I just want to thank you for the past 10 years working with you as a youth leader and having you as a mentor, and just your passion for Christ and for all that you've poured into the kids. I really appreciate you bailing me out and saving my life in Washington, D.C. and taking me off the street. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Pastor Shawn, Hoodox here. Just want to say thanks for pouring into us all these years. We're going to miss you, but I know God's got your heart down there. And good luck to the Sprouses, and we certainly will miss you. And thanks for everything you've done for the church and for us.
Thank you.
Hey there, Pastor Shawn. I just want to tell you that you have been a wonderful pastor here at the Old North. I have loved working with you all these years, and you have taught the kids so much, all of us adults so much, and you will be well missed. And I know, though, that the Lord is leading you to where you guys are going. We love you, I love you, my whole family loves you, and you got to keep in touch with us, and we will talk to you soon. God bless you, darling.
Thank you! Hi, Shawn. Just want to say thank you for all you've done at Old North Church and how you served us there. You've definitely shaped us into who we are today, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, you've been my pastor, my boss, my mentor, and my friend. And Naples, Florida has no idea how lucky they are to have you.
Thank you.
Hey, Shawn and Lindsay. It is hard to say goodbye. We have loved you so long and appreciate you so much. And Shawn, I won't be able to say Shawn Sprouse is in the house anymore, and I will miss that. But we wish you God's very best in the future. We know that you will touch lives where you're going, as you have here, and know that you are loved.